Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. One of the great things about the Greens is they're never going to be in power, and that's just as well, because some of their policies are absolutely bonkers. Now, I could spend hours, I could do a full hour video talking about all the various stupid policies that they've tried to adopt over the years. But I just want to talk about one. It's only because it's the one in the highlighted in a report today, which I think goes to show how out of touch with reality they truly are. They're proposing a wealth tax. This is not based on income, but it will be an income-based tax. But what they're saying is, for individuals worth more than, I think the initial one is £3.5 million, there'll be an extra 1% on their income tax. And then once you get to about £5 million, there's an extra 5% on your income tax. And when you get to like £18 million, there's like an extra 10% on your income tax. What do we think? What do we think is possibly going to happen? Well, first of all, how do you assign wealth? For most people, the wealth is encompassed in their property, their houses. But you can't assign a value to that until you actually sell it. It's only an assessed value. It's not a real value until you actually realise the asset and sell the thing. And so you can't really count a property as being of a particular value. Number one. Number two, the only way otherwise they could tell is if they look at all your bank accounts. But of course, all you need to do is open up a bank account in a foreign country and dump some money there. The UK government doesn't have the right to inspect foreign bank accounts. And so the wealthy who can frequently do this and move their money around quite easily will just simply go, boom, and take their money out of the country. Is that a good idea? Removing the cash from this country to give it into another country's banking system? Let me know if that's a good idea or not. I'm not sure. And finally, of course, if they do get too totemically vindictive on people of wealth, what do you think the people of wealth will do? Well, they'll do exactly as they did in Norway. They'll up sticks and sod off and take all their money with them. This is the thing with the Greens. Being so Marxist, they seem to forget that they're very, very stupid and that the people who've made all this wealth and have got all this money are, by and large, much, much cleverer than them. And, of course, much easier to move cash and capital around and the ownership of things around outside of the jurisdiction. For example, you could put your house into ownership of a foreign country. You could put all your wealth into the ownership of foreign companies, pay yourself a salary abroad in a low tax nation, and then just transfer the cash in as and when you need it. It's not hard. It's what they do. Why do you think so many racing drivers are all citizens of Switzerland or Monaco and things like that? Tax. And that's what happens. These people are so stupid. They seem to think that their ideas will raise billions. They're saying that by doing this, it'll raise 70 billion a year. Unbelievable, isn't it? Will someone please tell Jeffrey that's not how it works? How it works is money will leave the country like that overnight. Sorry, can't click my fingers. There we go. Very painful. But yeah, that's how it works. These people are lunatics. Never mind. Thankfully, and the great thing is they'll never, ever be voted into power. They've had their little bite of that cherry and people have seen how awful they are. Never again. Thank you very much. Bye.